everyone, I'm Judy, the business manager at Sodalemon. We're really happy to have you here with us today. And next to me is Siru, one of our sales rep here at Sodalemon.
Hi everyone, I'm Siru. It's really nice to meet you here.
In today's video, we want to give you a closer look at Sodalemon. We will start with the basics, our fabric, and show you why they are able to combine both comfort and performance. After that, we will walk you through the inspiration and key feature behind the three of our main new collection this year. We will also give you a detailed look at our four main logo customization technique and openly share how we handle shipping and delivery timelines. By the end of the video, we hope you will have a much better understanding of Sodalemon, so you can find a product that fit your brand and customer more easily. We believe good partnership start with the being open and honest. So through this video, we want to show you the thinking behind our product and help you make the right choice with more confidence.
Judy, when I'm talking with the brand clients, one question that comes up a lot is how to choose the right fabric for yoga wear or activewear.
Definitely, today we prepare several different fabric styles for everyone to see and feel. Most activewear fabrics are made with the blend of nylon and spandex. Nylon mainly provides durability and abrasion resistance, while spandex gives the fabric strength and flexibility. Those are the basic components of the performance fabrics, but depending on the fabric ratio and the manufacturing process, the final texture and performance can feel very different. Zero, here is our LD2629 top. Go ahead and feel the fabrics and share what you think.
Let me take a look. The fabric feels cool to the touch, and it's very smooth and soft. From the fitting alone, I say it's especially comfortable for warmer weather or workouts. So I'm guessing this is probably part of our Naked Feel collection. Judy, could you tell me a little bit more about this?
Yeah, for sure. This LD2629 top is made with our net feel fabric, and the biggest feature is the instant cooling feel. It's made from the 75% nylon and 25% spandex, which gives it the soft and second skin sensation, so light and comfortable that you barely notice it while working out. The surface feels very smooth and silky with a naturally cool touch. It also has a great stretch, but the support and shaping are on the lighter side. This fabric is more about comfort and freedom of movement than strong compression. That's why it's very popular choice for yoga, pilates, and summer workouts where breathability really matters. Since the fabric is very lightweight, sizing is too tight can sometimes create visible line or show underwear seams underneath. Zero, go ahead and touch the other garment.
Okay. Okay, I know this one. This is a cow feel collection, definitely. It feels very different from the last fabric. It's much softer and it's more substantial. It's almost like touching a marshmallow. When you put it on, it gives you more of that hugged, supportive feel. So it's especially comfortable in the cooler weather. Judy, can you tell us a little bit more about the fabric?
Sure, this SM2535 style is made with our color fill fabric blend. 80% nylon and 20% spandex. Just like you mentioned, the fabric feels much softer with that smooth, buttery texture. It's very skin friendly and has excellent stretch and recovery. Compared to the net feel fabric, it's usually a little thinner as well, so it gives better coverage and a more supported held in feel. It also provides the stronger muscle support and a bit more shaping. You can see there's a very side brush texture on the surface. It feels soft and fluffy, almost like a marshmallow. Unlike a net feel fabric, it doesn't have that cool touch sensation. Instead, it feels a little warmer and cozier. That's why it works really well for stretching, gym workout during fall and winter, or even everyday wear. Next, I want to show everyone this LP447 legging made with Lycra blend fabric. So what exactly is the Lycra? Basically, Lycra is still a type of spandex fiber, Earlier, we mentioned that most yoga wear is made from nylon and spandex blend, but Lycra is considered the premium version of the spandex. It offers higher standards of stability, stretch, and durability. For example, the leggings I'm holding are made from the 75% nylon and 25% Lycra spandex, which means the fabric can maintain its elasticity much longer while also giving a more comfortable and body-hugging fit. That's why many high-end anti-wear, yoga wear, and shapewear brands choose to use Lycra in their fabrics.
As you can see, the fabric development is never about mixing materials together. Every fabric is designed with a specific idea, a specific goal in mind. For example, our Naked Feel, Cloud Feel, and Lycra collection, each is developed to balance support and comfort and freedom of movement during exercise. For brands, the way a fabric feels is often the customer's first impression about the product. At Sodalemon, our high stretch fabric blend and double brush finishing help create that premium professional feel from the very first touch. If you'd like to learn more about our products, feel free to reach out to us anytime you want. You can also leave us a comment below, and we'll be glad to share more details with you.
We just went over some information and feature about our fabric to give everyone a clearer idea of how they perform. We prepared a few tests today. First, we will show you the stretch and recovery, then breathability, and finally quick dry performance. Cyril, could you give this garment a good stretch and show everyone how elastic it is?
Sure, a lot of clients are worried about this. So let me demonstrate. As you can see, the stretching, it's really hard, but it's not see-through at all. And the moment I let it go, it snaps back to its original shape. No wrinkles, no fading. Judy, from a professional point of view, how would you describe the characteristic of this fabric?
All right, let me think for a moment. This is what we call the four-way stretch of yoga wear. Essentially, by adding elastic fiber like spandex and using a special knitting structure, the fabrics can stretch both horizontally and vertically, return to its original shape quickly. This means the garment moves with your body, fits comfortably, and doesn't feel restricted. So, Cyril, you can reassure everyone they don't need to worry about the stretch quality. And our test isn't finished yet. Cyril, you can try dipping a cotton swab in a little water and lightly dabbing it on the fabric to see how it will act.
Okay, let's see how quickly it dries. Let's see how quickly it dries. Hey Judy, did you notice the water is spreading out quickly?
Yeah, really?
Yeah, after a few rubs, it's starting to dry. I remember this yoga fabric had a special construction that gave it this kind of performance. Could you please explain in more detail, Judy?
Here's how it works. This yoga wear fabric usually has two functional layers. The inner layer is called the moisture wicking layer, and its job is to quickly pull sweat away from the skin, so it doesn't stay on the surface. The outer layer is the evaporation layer, which spreads the moisture out and exposes the air so it can evaporate faster. You can think of it like this. The inside pushes the sweat out and the outside helps it evaporate. That way, when our clients are working out and sweating heavily, they won't feel stinky or uncomfortable. Cyril, there's a steamer nearby. Turn it on and let's see if the steam passes through this yoga wear.
It is working now. Look, the steam just passes through this.
Yes.
You can see the steam passing through the bottom of the garment instantly. Ordinary fabric won't do this. Judy, is there a reason behind this? Could you please explain?
Yeah, for sure. Here's how it works. Yoga wear fabric are usually made with the high stretch knit structure that leave tiny spaces between the fiber, so air can move through the fabric more easily. That's why you can see the steam pass through so quickly. When people work out in this kind of fabric, heat, and sweat can escape faster too, which helps the clothing feel more breathable, lightweight, and comfortable during exercise.
That actually makes a lot of sense. I feel like I learned something new today. So through this test, we've shown three key features of yoga wear fabrics: stretch recovery, breathability, and quick drying performance. Hopefully, this gives everyone a better idea of what to look for when choosing activewear fabrics. And of course, if you purchase from Sodalemon and have any questions afterward, feel free to contact us at sodalemon.com. Our team is always here if you need anything.
Earlier, we took a closer look at the performance side of the Sodalemon fabric, but in activewear, Breath fabric is just the beginning. What really brings the product to life is the design behind it. So now let's walk you through some of the new arrival we have right here.
Exactly. These styles are all carefully prepared by our team. The direction of today's leading activewear brands, which help our store stay on trend and build a more up-to-date brand image. So, Judy, how would you introduce this product to our customers?
Sounds good. Let's go through them one by one. First, this is our second skin comfort collection. The whole series is made with the soft, lightweight fabric, so everything feels really breathable and comfortable on the body. We also created multiple styles in the same color palette, so you can easily mix and match them in your store. That makes it much easier to create a complete collection feel. For example, this is the 6704 jacket, and it's paired with the 6704 bra and the 6688 shorts. We also have matching leggings in the same series, so customer can choose between different outfits combination.
Oh, I really like this one. The bra is so cute.
Yes, this halter net style has been really popular lately. It helps flatter the shoulder and neck lines, and it makes the neck look longer too. You can wear it for workout or just as part of an everyday outfit. It's one of those styles that looks good no matter how you wear it.
And these are all made with the same fabric, right?
Yes. Once you put it on, it feels really soft and lightweight, so it stays breathable even after wearing it for a long time. This style works especially well for workouts and yoga, and they're popular with the wide range of the customers.
I'm sure people watching are going to love this collection. So, what about the styles over here? What's special about them?
This is our trend-inspired collection. The main idea behind it is that the colors and the design detail are very close to what major activewear brands are releasing right now. That way, customer can get a similar look, a more accessible price point. For example, this bra, shorts, and leggings are all use contrast color details. That's been a really popular design trend this year, especially with the aloe yoga. And this soft buttery yellow has also been everywhere recently. You can spot similar color and style all over Instagram and TikTok.
Got it. So these are styles inspired by major brands and current color trends, but redesigned in your own way. Right? So it's the biggest advantage of this collection.
Exactly, and honestly, this is how anti-wear markets works. Big brands like Lululemon and Aloe Yoga release new style first, and then some of those color and designs become really popular. Once that happens, newer brands naturally start following those trends because customers are already look for those style. So far, startup brands carrying some trend-driven products is actually very important.
That actually makes a lot of sense. I feel like I learned something new today, but I do have another question. Are these fabrics exactly the same as the ones used by the big brands?
That's a great question. To be honest, there's still a difference. We very close in terms of the softness and comfort. But if the major brands are a 10, I say our factory are around 8 or 9. There's definitely still a gap there. But at the same time, startup brands usually don't have the same pricing power as the top type brands. And not every customer is shopping at the Lululemon price level either. That's why style like this with the better price advantage are still very popular. In reality, they serve a different market. Does that make sense?
Definitely. I think that explanation was really honest and easy to understand. I'm sure viewers watching feel the same way. So, besides the contrast color collection, is there another series that fall into this category?
Another great question. Actually, the collection right beside you is another series developed around this year's trending color and popular anti-wear style.
You mean this?
Yeah, exactly. This is more of a light anti-wear collection with a casual feel to it as well. And if you look at this bra, it used the same halter net design as the earlier style, which really helps the hairline and the collarbone and create a more flatter neckline. Besides the regular shorts and legging, we also added the flare pants to this collection, which gives the customer more casual styling options. They can choose between legging, shorts, or flare pants depending on what they prefer. And personally, I really love this color. It's soft, easy to wear, and work well on different skin tones.
Looks like I still need to learn more about the colors. I'm honestly not that sensitive to them yet. But I'm sure the viewers do have their own preference depending on the store style and brand image.
Exactly. And to fit different customer needs, we also created this final collection, which is aimed more at the high-end markets.
You mean these styles right here?
Yes. This is our luxury anti-wear collection. The fabric feels more premium and the tailoring is more refined. The moment customers touch these pieces, they can immediately feel the difference in quality. That naturally helps brands create a more premium image and attracts higher-end customers.
That sounds great. Can you tell us more about the styles?
Of course, this style focuses on the contour seams design. Through thoughtful tailoring, they help shape the body, create longer proportion, and give a taller and slimmer look when worn. Do you see this line here?
Yes, I do.
Right, these vertical lines naturally help emphasize the body shape. And if you look at the color in this collection, they are all very clean and timeless. They are not overly bright, but paired with this same detail and upgraded fabrics, the whole collection immediately feels more elevated and premium.
Yeah, honestly, I feel that the first time I saw them too, but I think the best way to experience is probably to order one and feel it in person. The difference feels much more obvious that way. And honestly, some of these styles could even work in regular fashion stores, not just activewear stores.
Exactly. Style like this jackets and these shorts can easily mix into fashion without as well. In fact, over the past few years, the line between anti-wear and the casual fashion has become more and more blurred. You can now see anti-wear in lifestyle store and fashion element appearing in the sportwear store too. The two categories are gradually blending together.
Exactly. I've noticed that too. So for everyone watching, if you're looking for premium activewear styles, definitely check out this collection. It's absolutely worth taking a closer look at.
Yes, and we also hold this introduction help everyone get to know us a little better. We'd love to hear your feedback as well.
Exactly. So Judy, do you have any other collections to introduce today?
Not today, but if you have any questions, feel free to visit sodalemon.com and contact our customer support team. We will reply within 48 hours.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We are wrapped at this section here, and we look forward to introducing more of our product lines in future videos. Thank you again.
All right, now that we've gone through the new design, let's talk about another key part of anti-wear branding, logo customization. For sportwear, a logo isn't just about appearance. It also needs to handle constant stretching, washing, and daily wear while still keeping a clean, high-quality look. After all, no brand wants a logo that starts cracking or peeling after only a short time. That's why at Sodalemon, we offer 4 different high-performance logo options, so brands can choose the style that fits them best. Now, let's take a closer look at each one. First up is our reflective silver logo. Still, try shining your flashlight on it so everyone can see how the effect changed before and after the light hits it.
Yeah, under normal lighting, the logo looks pretty subtle with that silver gray finish. But once I turn on the flashlight, you can immediately see the reflective effect pop out. Judy, the difference is actually really easy to see.
Exactly. This reflective silver logo really pops under the car headlight, camera flash, or any strong light, which makes your brand more noticeable. If your store focuses on outdoor running or nighttime workouts, it also gives your customer a sense of safety. And let's be honest, it just looks really cool. A lot of top brands like Lululemon and Alo Yoga use this type of logo, and you will see athletic wearing the gear with this material across many sport categories. Next, we're going to show you the white ink heat transfer logo. Siru, go ahead and show this one and share your first impression.
Well, no problem. This one I'm holding here is the white ink heat transfer logo. You can see the color is clean and simple, and design comes through really clearly. Judy, what kind of situation or product is this type of logo best suited for?
White ink heat transfer logo are more suited to a clean, minimalist, athletic, and everyday anti-wear styling. The overall look is sleek and refined, while still delivering sharp detail in both graphics and text. If your brand requires multicolor or gradient logo design, this technique offers excellent color accuracy and reproduction. It's also extremely thin and works well across the wide range of fabric without affecting the fabric original stretch, softness, or overall feel. Now, Siru, could you show us everyone the 3D silicone logo and the Dome Silicone's logo so we can take a closer look at the differences between them?
Okay, let me take a closer look. Both of these logos have a certain thickness and strong 3D effect, and they really feel soft to the touch, but the Dome Silicone version looks noticeably more full and rounded, almost more puffed up in appearance. Judy, could you walk everyone through the differences in more detail?
Yes, that's exactly what makes them different. Both the 3D silicone logo and the Dome Silicone logo belong to the Ray Silicone category. They both have a soft, rubber feel line with good elasticity, and they're highly resistant to wash and cracking. That's why they work especially well on high-stretch anti-wear like yoga and fitness apparel. Compared to the traditional printed logo, both options add more depth and dimension, giving the garment a stronger athletic feel and a more elevated brand look. The Dome Silicone logo, however, goes a step further. Based on the 3D structure, it features as a slightly raised, rounded surface. Visually, it looks fuller and more refined. And when light hits it, it creates a subtle, delicate sheen. Overall, it gives a more polished and premium finish.
Hey Judy, we've just gone through the key features of these 4 different logo techniques, but our brand partners might not be able to remember right away how to choose the right process or customizing their yoga or activewear logos. Could you help break it down more carefully again and give them a simple guide on how to pick the best option for the brand?
Of course, let me break it down for you. So if your brand is more focused on clean, everyday style and good value, the white ink heat transfer logo is usually a very safe choice. It looks clean and quite premium, and it works really well for daily activewear like yoga or fitness pieces. If your product are more performance-based, especially for night training or outdoor workouts, then the reflective silver logo makes more sense. It gives a stronger sporty look and also help with the visibility in low light condition. And if you're looking into the stronger brand identity and position your product at the 3D silicones and the Dome silicones, and technical with a stronger visual impact, while the Dome silicone version looks smoother, more rounded, and overall more refined and premium. And if you still feel unsure, you can always reach out to our team via WhatsApp or email. They will walk you through the detail and share visual examples so you can easily compare all 4 options.
Judy, there's one more thing I want to ask. For brand partners, how exactly do they go about customizing the logos on Sodalemon? Could you walk us through the process and maybe show us how it works on the platform?
Everyone, no need to worry. Our process is actually really simple. First, go to our website, sodalemon.com, and then choose the basic garment style you want. One of the left side of the page under do you want to add private labeling? Select yes. And then the prompt will pop up asking if this is your first time customizing. Just answer according to your own situation. Next, enter the width and the height of your logo and choose the customization method you want. Confirm the logo placement on the image we provide. We have lots of categories like the sport bra, legging, shorts, or jumpsuits. In the film label, custom position, and specify exact placement detail and logo color. Finally, submit your order and one of our sales representatives will reach out within a day to discuss all the detail with you.
So that means the customer gets to approve the final look before the logo is actually applied, right?
Yes, we make sure every single product meets the customer expectation. This kind of one-stop service really gives you the peace of mind. As everyone knows, a logo is the soul of a brand, and its durability reflects the professionalism of that brand. The 4 customization methods we offer cover everything from functional needs to a premium look and feel. Our one-stop visual customization process eliminates the information gap, often found in cross-border trade, from selecting a style on our website to discussing the detail the same day, all the way to final approval. And this standardized process ensures that every logo garments can repeat washing. Customization isn't just about adding a label. It's about matching the right technique with the right fabric, giving each piece a unique light that belongs to your brand. If you have any other question, feel free to reach out to us on WhatsApp at 8618029341786 or by email at peter@sodalemon.com. We will be very happy to provide detailed answer.
We just walk you through the detail of our logo customization process, but for many brand owners, getting the product made is the only first step. Ensuring that orders are delivered safely and on time is actually one of the biggest challenges in the supply chain.
Exactly. Shopping time directly impacts your inventory turnover and new product launch. So we build a transparent logistics system to help you make smart decisions, balancing cost and speed. For orders of different sizes, we mainly offer 3 options. First is air freight, which is currently the most popular choice among the brand clients. Delivery takes about 8 to 12 days, and the shipping cost is around $3 to $4 per garment. For the US, we use a duty-paid channel, which means you don't have to worry about the complicated custom procedures. Your goods will be delivered directly to your warehouse. Second is sea freight, costing about $0.8 to $1 per garment. This is recommended for the order of 500 pieces or more, or when shipping budgets are tight, and is also suitable for bulk restocking. Third is international small parcel, mainly for lightweight shipping under 2 kilograms, with shipping fees around $6 to $8. This is ideal if you urgently need a new sample piece or for a photo shoot, or occasionally have one-off order that needs to be shipped individually. Small parcel offer a very flexible solution. And one thing keep in mind is that we have many different styles, and some individual items may not be in stock. After you place an order, we will contact you within 2 days to confirm which items are available for immediate shipping. And please also stay attentive to our messages to avoid any delays in communication.
Judy, many attentive clients may have noticed that the total cycle for custom orders is usually around 14 to 20 days. As business partners, we need to be transparent about how this time is distributed so that everyone can better plan inventory restocking and new product launches.
That's right. Professional delivery shouldn't just be about surprises. It also requires foresight. Once we receive an order, we first allocate inventory from the warehouse, then perform another quality check on the garments. And finally, our warehouse team handles standard packaging. This process usually takes about 8 to 12 days to reach the customer. If logo customization is added, the delivery time can increase by roughly a week.
People might ask, why does adding a logo take a whole extra week? Judy, could you explain how this works?
All right, at Sodalemon, we stick to standard procedures. We need to create a custom mold based on your logo and run multiple tests for temperatures and pressures. If we rush the process, the durability of your logo would be seriously compromised. So, taking all the steps into account, we recommended allowing about 3 weeks from order to delivery. This careful production schedule ensures that every garment you receive truly represents the quality of your brands. In modern business, reliable delivery often has more strategic values than a lower price. We openly share these roughly 3 weeks timelines because we never sacrifice quality for speed. from 2 to 3 days of the quality inspection to the development of the custom mold. Each slow step guarantees your order arrives reliably. By combining logistic options flexibly, we build a supply chain that's both low risk and transparent in timely professional collaboration. It isn't just about surprises, it's about foresight. Sodalemon explains the delivery logic smoothly, helping you maintain stable inventory turnover even in a fluctuating markets. We completely understand that every entrepreneur feels the pressure of time. But at Sodalemon, our value is clear. Delivery quality always comes before rushing blindly. Providing transparent communication is the foundation of building trust. You are always welcome to reach out to our team via WhatsApp at 861-80293-41786, email at peter@sodalemon.com, or phone at 1206-530-8982. Thank you for following Sodalemon. That's all for this video. Goodbye, my friends.
Can't wait to see your comments. See you next time.